What's your name? What's your name? And what's your badge number? Yes, I do. I'm not going to be violating my rights. You're violating my rights right now. Anyone can have a sword. It's in a sheath. You can leave me alone, okay?
Well, we got called out.
Bullshit, you got called out here. Bullshit.
Hey, can y'all help me understand something? Because I don't, just to be quite honest with you. Why when cops say they got a call, y'all don't be believing them? I be hearing a lot of people say that. Like, nah, they making it up. They didn't get a call. Now, I know cops be lying and stuff, but it's not like we don't also often see Americans, I mean, the many civilian police officers ununiformed calling cops because people breathing. So I was always confused when I would hear people say, well, like this gentleman is saying, no, y'all didn't get a call. Sir, you're laying in a park with a big ass machete. Even though it's sheathed, like you said, we're gonna talk about all of that, Lord willing. It's not unthinkable that someone would have called the police on your ass. I'm Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida, guys. We out there in Cali today, and so you know it's gonna be a hell of a situation, man. I can't remember my man's name right now, but you know I'm gonna put his link in the description, and I'll say it later on the back end. Let's see what they got going on in Cali.
But you're lying to me right now. You're lying to me. No, they did not. I'm going to go take my sword, and I'm going to go walk away, okay?
Sir?
I can do that. It's my sword.
I still need to investigate why you have it out.
It's my sword. I'm taking it to the pawn shop.
Okay, well, why are you laying on the ground with it?
Because I'm waiting for the bus.
Well, I still need
Okay, you have now all the information you want. What else do you need? What else do you need, ma'am?
Sir, I don't need you to be argumentative.
You're violating my rights right now. You're harassing me. Yes, you are. I have done nothing wrong. I'm going to the pawn shop. You understand that? Does that make sense or not?
Do you have an ID on you?
I'm not giving you my ID. I'm not getting an ID. I'm going to the pawn shop.
Sir, I need your ID.
No, you're not getting my ID, ma'am. I'm taking my sword to the pawn shop. I don't need to ID myself when I'm going to the pawn shop.
Okay, well, I still have to investigate why
You have investigated.
you're carrying a knife, so I need you
I'm not. No, you cannot. That's in the bullshit.
Right.
You are violating my rights.
Right now you're detained.
No, I'm not. Bullshit. You know you're violating my rights right now. This is all being recorded, ma'am. You're gonna get in trouble. And what's your badge number?
I still need your name.
I'm not giving you my name. I've done nothing wrong. You understand?
Like I've already told you,
And like I've told you, I've done nothing wrong. Have I broken the law?
just being around, walking around.
Bullshit! I'm not doing anything.
Okay, well, that's
So leave me alone.
so,
Go be a new fucking officer somewhere else.
sir, I still need your name.
I'm not giving you my name.
Not walk
I am not giving you my name, period.
Okay.
Do not walk towards you. I'm not going to walk away. I'm not supposed to walk towards you.
No, I want you.
Okay, I'm leaving. Thank you. Okay, have a good day.
You're not leaving yet, sir. I told you to stop.
You're bullshitting me right now, dude.
Dude, I need your ID.
I'm not giving you my ID.
Why not?
Because you're violating my rights right now. Why are you harassing me right now? This is all being... I'm not fucking talking to you. I'm going
I
away.
need your ID.
You're gonna...
not allowed to
once
carry
you violate my rights, go ahead. Go ahead and violate my rights.
Stop walking, sir. I need you to stop.
You need to leave me alone. You need to leave me the fuck alone. You're harassing me. You're not getting my ID, miss.
Sir, I can
Miss.
get your ID,
Miss, no.
and I can get out of your hair.
No, why?
Till then,
So you're gonna violate my rights then? That's what you're doing, right? You violate my rights? Is that what you're gonna do?
I'm trying to investigate what's
And I
going
told you what was going
on. I
on.
totally understand that.
So then you're telling me
Make
anyone...
sure that you're not doing anything illegal.
How's that? How are you gonna do that by running my name?
Because you're detained right now.
But how are you gonna do that? How are you gonna investigate...
With a knife.
How,
So I
at
still
the
need
bus
to
stop.
identify you.
Look at that, the bus stop.
Okay.
So, and how are you gonna investigate that by running my name? Don't go Don't go
Who you are.
What are you fucking dumb?
That you're being detained right now.
Yeah, for what crime? For what crime?
For having a knife in public.
You understand? Get your supervisor out here.
No.
Yes, I'm asking for your supervisor.
Do you have your ID or not?
I'm not. You are violating my rights. I've done nothing wrong. I've committed no crime. What's your reasonable suspicion, huh? Tell me what's your reasonable suspicion, ma'am. What crime have I committed? That's what I thought. So I'm going on my way. What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed? What crime? What crime was that? I couldn't hear what crime that was. What crime was that? What crime was that? I'm going. What crime have I committed that you need to detain me? What crime? You said nothing. You have said nothing. Fucking lying fucking bitch. You're lying. You're violating my rights. What crime have I committed? Why am I detained? What crime have I committed for you to detain me? You have told me nothing, though. You said I'm carrying a fucking sword. That's not against the law. But that's not against the law. You're a fucking bullshit new fucking cop who don't know shit. So what crime have I committed for you to detain me? Have I been waving that fucking thing around to anyone? No. So you can fucking go about your business. Fucking shut the fuck up, okay? I'm going about my day. I've committed no crime for you to detain me. What crime have I committed? Walking around with a sword is not a crime. Thank you. So what crime is this, man? For her to detain me. Tell me the crime. Let's hear this all, because we're getting this all on camera. Tell me the crime that I have committed for her to detain me right now. I'm sitting at a fucking bus stop with a sword that's sheathed. It's a Renaissance sword. I'm selling it at a pawn shop, and she's saying I'm doing what wrong? What am I doing wrong? Look at her. That's not against the law to have a sword in a sheath. Tell me the law.
Where you selling it at?
The pawn shop that's down there by McDonald's.
I was just calling. They're just kind of concerned about.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm not gonna give her my ID because she wants to fucking.
Okay.
That's right. I'm not. Thank you. I can go about my day.
You're good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Hey man, the video is over if that's all you wanted to see. I will be talking from this point on, man. You're welcome to get your ass on. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. I'm Trailhand Bill. I'm just a very straightforward, honest, but also respectful person, man. Comes from my Christian roots and how I was raised. But I ain't no bullshit either, family. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I got so many thoughts about this video. People are obviously going to. I always say, depending on how YouTube puts the video out there, because you know that dictates how much commentary will be in the comment section. So, if it pushes it out there, and there's some conversation about this video on my channel, because this video came from his channel, I put the link in the description. I think people are gonna say, and they probably said on his channel too, about how much he talked to the cops, how much information he gave them. I was thinking about that in my mind, and I'm like, at certain times, I'm like, nah, man, you know what I mean? In my video when I was at Walmart that I totally hate how I behaved, that was one comment that people liked in the comment section. A dude said, no, everybody should talk to him like that. So people have different feelings about whether you need to be blessing the cops out or not. But I mean, I don't think it's black and white whether or not he should have been giving them the extra information about why he had the sword, what he was about to do with it. I mean, I don't even think he had to talk to them at all. And this is a perfect segue, because I'm never going to be anybody but me, guys. And what I'm going to always do is advise you to know the laws where you're at. You know what I mean? Whether you're listening in America or outside America. But I cannot advise you from my position, because you are not me. And what a lot of you guys are going to hear, and we're all different, that's why I can only say a lot of you guys is, hey man, we got to stick to these laws. And if you're not quoting the laws and you're not telling us to obey the laws, then you probably need to shut up, or you need to be corrected. You need to be educated. No, man, a lot of this stuff is so much, nobody can know it all. I forgot one time I heard the number of laws. I don't think there's a human being alive that knows or has ever known all the laws. But that's why it's just important in my estimation. Now, maybe someone has a better idea, but for me, it's important to be contextually educated. Where are you at, and where the applicable laws are there? You see what I'm saying? And that severely shrinks the list down and enables all of us to be educated. But listen, family, that's where we're going to run into a roadblock. Because some of you believe that because they put that shit in them books, that means we need to follow it, man. You not going back to, I think it's Pennsylvania versus Mims. Terry versus Ohio, whichever. I don't give a damn. You put no, it's the case that y'all said when I said you have to get out of the car, and y'all cited that case. I just can't remember it right now. It's not one of them. It's literally case law. But family, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, don't come over here looking for whatever the hell you go to your favorite legal content creators for. I'm not talking about them, but I'm gonna talk about a demographic of people I see. I see law attorneys, defense counsel. I mean, they be saying shit like, the best thing to do is, if you run into a police officer, is cooperate with them. These are like successful and victorious defense attorneys. Man, I don't get no fuck about their resume. I don't get no fuck about that ain't got nothing to do with who I am as an individual. So what I do is take information like that and then I sift it through my gumbo pot of who I believe God has made me to be. And who God has made me to be is a person that's always going to remind y'all that you deserve to be treated like a human, and you should at all times be treating everyone else like a human. And that is one of the blanket statements across the board that goes for all of humanity. And sometimes that will require saying, man, fuck them laws they put on them books, because the two don't line up. And which should I choose? I ain't gonna get biblical on y'all, but there's a very famous biblical personality that went before a government authority, and the government authority was trying to tell him to do something. It's in the New Testament. If you're a Christian, you might pick up what I'm putting down. And he looked at the man and all of his military people, and this happened, and this is historical facts. This happened. He looked at them ages ago, centuries ago, and said, who the hell should I obey? God or you and your laws? So I just want you to know that's where I'm coming from. I don't give no damn about all of that stuff they put on the book, because some of it don't make no damn sense. You have a lady out there, and I'm not going to talk about all the people that they kill and butcher and torture and go home with paid vacation. They go home with incentives when they do that stuff. That's what the laws allow them to do. You want me to back that shit too? I'm not backing all that shit on the book. So if that's what you came over here for, chew the meat, spit out the bones, and get the hell on because you don't like that part of the damn Mantra and Bill channel. I'm okay with that. I ain't losing no sleep by that shit. I am cool with everybody being who the hell they are. But I ain't cool with nobody treating somebody like they ain't nobody. That ain't where I'm from. And there are literal laws, American laws, penal statutes, written and backed by our entire government. And I say entire, but I know on this side they disagree, and on this side, but you get what the hell I'm saying. I said in my previous video, all of them back these police, all of them back law enforcement 100%, especially when it's law enforcement of American citizens. These people have put laws on the book that allow these roach parade ass beat cops to terrorize us. I want to say don't jump in my comment section telling me this is what the law. No, but do that, because there are people out there who the lives that they live, knowing that is a better protection for them. But don't jump in my damn comment section saying because they wrote something on that book and you agree that you have to be restricted by that means I'm obligated to. No, listen, man, I'm me as hell. God created me, not you, and he created you, not me. This lady gonna stand there and say, I need to investigate you. After she done said, I'm gonna jump around in the video and give you my thoughts. But she gonna say, I need to investigate you to make sure you free to be an American. Now, I said the guy was laying on a bench. Hell, I think that's what he put in the description of his video. But in the video, maybe I just read it wrong. But in the video, he says he was laying on the ground, or the cop says he was laying on the ground. That's an inconsequential piece of the pie. But I just wanted to highlight that I did hear that distinction. I don't know what. Maybe I just read bench wrong in this thing. I don't know. But you need to investigate him to make sure he's free to be a damn American. And after he's already given you way more information than he was legally required to. He just didn't have to tell you shit, lady. That's one of them things when y'all say, that's the other, what I was thinking about earlier, when y'all say when they walk up on you, it is I don't know if this is statute or just a ruling that you have to tell them that I exercise my Fifth Amendment right. I know that's on the books. I know the case law. Y'all done send it to me. I don't give no damn. There is not one motherfucker walking this earth. I don't give a damn what authority you think they have or they think they have that gonna walk up on me and make me say I got to say something to their ass to tell them I don't want to say nothing to their ass. What the fuck is wrong with y'all to think y'all made it? Now, if you think that makes sense because you are the mindset that, hey, this just makes life less complicated than it has to be, I'm not mad at you for being you. I'm just saying stop jumping in my damn comment section. I let y'all say what the hell ever y'all want to say. What the hell make you think you're going to come over here and tell me who to be? I don't give a damn what they put in them damn books. Who should I obey? That bullshit that they write to keep us terrorized, or the liberties that God has given me as a human being, man? What the f wrong with y'all? Be who you want to be. Be as restricted as you feel like being. That's safe for you, your kids, and the people you love. It's just me out here. And God, boy, listen, man, I ain't gonna keep going down that road. But anyway, the man had given you all the way more info. He had done way more than just tell you he didn't want to talk to you. He told you what he was going, what he was doing, and then you still say, I understand. Why the hell am I saying that? I'm telling you, these motherfuckers live in a different America and they think on a different plane. She understood that nothing criminal was going on in her mind, but she didn't understand that that didn't still give her the authority to treat this human being like he was her property. Cops make life very fucking dangerous, bro. Because that man is standing there with a weapon that he legally owns and is legally allowed to possess. How do I know that not being that trailhand? You so objective, you need the facts. How do you, and this ain't even fact, but just reasonably speaking, we can conclude this fact because they ain't lock his ass up. They ain't even detain him with handcuffs or nothing. They got, when that dude came, maybe it was just a dude woman moment. Because women, y'all don't hear this shit, but y'all be thinking crazy. I'm just keeping it real. Y'all think crazy as hell. That we say it in the barbershop, your man won't tell you. I'm going to say it because you ain't my girl and I'm single. It don't make no sense. Y'all ass be looking at red, seeing blue. So maybe this was one of those moments when the lady was just thinking like women think, some women, because I want to say not all, but who knows. And the dude came up like, man, what in the hell have you got us into? And then as a dude, he had to, as a gangbanging ass terrorist dude, I'm not making no distinction, but as a dude, he's thinking with a man brain and like, shorty, come on, man, let's get the fuck out of here. We got to make it look good. I ain't going to throw you under the bus, but come on, man, it's some bush. And that's what he did. Or maybe she was just a terrorist and he isn't as excited to be that part of the tyrannical gangbanging squad. Like all of them gangbangers, but some of them really want to do, you know, they hearts beat to do something to us. And the rest of them just going to help them cover it up. So you is just culpable. But like I say, fam, y'all made situations very dangerous because this man was legally armed. But had that situation erupted and you would have had more, like you might have been a rookie like he said, but you wouldn't have been them cops that done got away with something, you could have literally escalated that situation into that man's murder or horrible brutality and assault upon him, and then you would have been able to spin it like he was wrong because you walked up to that free ass American telling him where he had to stand, where he had to look, and what he had to do when you had no authority to do that. But once again, the government system backs the bullshit that y'all do like that. And guys, that's why I was looking at this video like, I'm gonna be real with you. I need to calm my ass down because when I'm calm, it's who knows how that situation to go. I might just be like, all right, shorty, go ahead to tell me whatever you're gonna do, and you know, just walk our ass into a lawsuit as manipulatively as I can, because you're gonna be dumb, I'll help you if it's to my benefit. But then it might have been a situation where I would, you know, I done it before. I did it at the library in the video I walked out. It was a female. I can't plan this shit. That's how it happened. She like, stop right there. You can't go back in. I said, Bishop, I'm going to be in here when you try to come and get me. And it was like 15 of them out there. It wasn't no tough stuff. It's just the resolve of knowing that God has given me these human liberties. Why in the hell do I need to stand here and submit to you taking them from me? Did God tell you? Just tell me God said, hey, go over there and snatch trailhand human liberties. Boy, I ain't resisting none. But you thinking that you have the right to snatch them from me because you took a particular job and have a particular career. Well, I mean, see what I'm saying? That's one of them days when we probably just gonna have to see how it go down. And I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm gonna come out on top. No, but damn, it's gonna be a story to be told. And then they're gonna go back to these videos and some people gonna hear and be like, nah, that dude wasn't like that. He was just American and he was willing to stand on it. These cops are just terrorists and they ran into someone to make them be, you're gonna have to be a full terrorist with me. Definitely depending on what day you catch me on, but 90% of the days, these times, you're gonna have to be a full terrorist. We're gonna have to go there. I'm a Christian, man. I know what's going on when I leave that part of life. What y'all talking about? It's a whole nother conversation I don't never delve into. I'm not no tough ass dude. I just believe what I believe and I stand on what I stand on. And you standing out there making life dangerous for a man who just trying to go through that. Man might need money to pay his rent. He might need to pay his car note. He might need to get his kids something to eat. The lights might be off. He might have got to get there before this time so he can get to the light bill play. But you don't know what the hell else that man got going on. And you standing there terrorizing his ass simply because you a fucking terrorist. We don't know if it's because you uneducated. You just love violence. You got control issues. You was thinking like, oh, we don't know. We just know your ass is a terrorist. And because of that, and a free ass, innocent American had to be terrorized. And then we talking about this detention word. Once again, that is the legal terminology that they put on it to escape consequences them damn self. That is no damn illegal detention, family. That is literally kidnapping. You try to do that shit to somebody and see what happens. You walk up to anybody on with all that shit they got on and tell them they can't move several damn times and see what the fuck those same terrorists that do it to us all the time do to your ass. I'm Trey Bill, man. I ain't no damn attorney, fam. I'm a human being. And I'm just trying to remind everybody that everybody is family. And anytime anybody ain't treating your ass like that, you have a right to respond. Y'all be safe. You know, I was also thinking, man, that I do take y'all advice in many ways, man, and maybe some of you could take mine here. A lot of times when I see y'all quoting them laws, Terry versus Ohio, Pennsylvania versus Mims, it's like cops can just walk up to you and do this and do that. And you're leaving out a lot of context because that's not the case. They can walk up to you and do that when they suspect you of a crime, having committed one, about to commit one, or committing one, and can reasonably articulate it. So my passion aside, when y'all just put it in the air that cops can walk up to you and start making demands that you have to follow, that's not exactly lawful either now, is it? Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.